under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Cincinnati Reds and the New York Mets. And now here is Jesse Winker, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Cincinnati, the designated hitter, Jesse.
First pitch on its way. And the first pitch of the ball game is taken for a called strike one, and a new season of baseball is underway. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Now here it comes. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. And he will reach down to get it as a stumbling play that time is nevertheless good for the first out. One out, bases empty, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. One out, nobody on. Changeup low, 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
3-0 now. Jeff McNeil waits on deck. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. Line drive, base hit to right.
Batting third, the third baseman,
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. Fouled away. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Votto stands at first with one out. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
He turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are two away. On to first, and they get the double play. Out of the plate, Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Francisco.
The pitch.
Lindor.
As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. And it's fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pitch for strike number two.
Not likely to see a fourth fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
And here's a slider. Strike three called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Now at the plate is Michael Conforto. First offering on its way.
Conforto.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Moustakas is there. And there's out number two. So here's Pete Alonso looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Into the second deck and gone. Into the box, Dominic
Batting
Smith.
fourth, the left fielder, Dominic Smith.
Over to first, and that retires the side. New inning set to get underway, and the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. He's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all four quadrants.
Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And that one yanked just foul. This is foul right side. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So the next to bat will be Mike Moustakas. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Reined in on to first, and there were two down. And stepping in, Aristides Aquino. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now here's the first offering. Fastball in there for a called strike. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Slider whiffed on for strike three. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
The third baseman.
Here's the first pitch.
Eugenio Suarez.
Gray has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
Looking up is the right fielder, still ranging back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So here's Brandon Nimmo.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, Brandon.
Swing and lift a ball fouled
Nimmo.
off to the left and out of play. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Standing in now, James McCann. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Ready with the 1-0. And that's out number one. Into the box, Jonathan Villar, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. First offering, fouled off. Nimmo leads off second with one gone in the inning. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. 2 out, runner in scoring position at second. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis. Good pitch there as he gets him to swing underneath it for strike 1.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but on hit right now, I'm still sitting on that heater.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. And the run will score from second here as this is now a 3-0 game. So here's Francisco Lindor now. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He was called out on strikes to open the home first. And this is a fastball that's right on the black but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Has a look, now the pitch.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. And now, Tyler Naquin.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And this will be fouled away. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So now to the plate, Tucker Barnhart. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw gets him. 2 down. Base is empty, 2 away. And in to swing the bat next is Jonathan India. First pitch of the AB on its way. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Nimmo. And he makes the play to end the inning. And now in the box, Michael Conforto. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray.
The right fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Conforto.
Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Fastball just missed above the zone. Outside and low. 3-0. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
High in the air down the right field line. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Fouled away. Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the 3rd. Next, here is Pete Alonso. And we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. Throwing to second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The left fielder, number 2, Dominic.
In now, Dominic Smith. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Conforto at third. Alonso is at second with nobody out. And this one misses for ball 4, and now that'll load him up here with nobody out. Set and the pitch, and it's fouled away.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Gotta believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
In the air down the line in left. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. And he fouls this one off.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Fouled off. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. And that'll get down for a base hit. 1 run scores. And he's safe. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. There's one, but they will not get them both as he beats out the back end and drives home the run from third. Up next, James McCann. He bounced out last time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Aquino will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat. From the stretch.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Naquin's going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be Jesse Winker.
The designated hitter, Jesse.
Now here's the first offering. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Good swing, but a late one as it's fouled off to the left.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. No one on with 1 down. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Lined hard down the line and right. But this lands foul for the first strike. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. First offering. Hit softly down the line at first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. J.D. Davis the next at bat.
Leading up for the Mets, the designated hitter.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Davis.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready with the 0-1. Davis gets his lead at first, nobody out. And he misses there, 1-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. The next 1-2 pitch. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Long throw to third. And he's out on a strong throw. Stepping in now, Michael Conforto. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Gone into the upper tank. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the fourth. And that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. As here's a strike from Gray to put him in the hole. 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. 1-2 to Dominic Smith.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
And he holds off there as the count goes even to the Mets left fielder. It's 2-2. Slider laid off for a ball.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So now to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. As here's a strike from Gray to put him in the hole. 0-1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Fouled away. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 8 runs and even 10 hits. And no errors on the Mets line score so far. And he got him. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now the first pitch. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. Liner towards second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Next up, Mike Moustakas. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The first pitch of the AB on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. And no one will track it down. The next 0-2.
I got kept 1-2.
Bases are empty, one man out. Swing, and Moustakas sends a drive to right. This ball's got some carry, and this one is gone. A home run. At the plate now, Aristides Aquino.
Number 44.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. One out, nobody on. Strike two taken. A fastball that clips the inside black.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
The center fielder.
Ready now is Tyler Naquin. 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
Behind 0-2 now. And another foul ball.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next it'll be the outfielder, Brandon Nimmo.
The center fielder.
First offering on its way.
Nimmo.
And he fouls this one off. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
The catcher, number 33. James.
Into the box now, James McCann, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
And that's through for a hit. Into the box, Jonathan Villar. And a swing as he pulls this one into right. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. And now Gracious, just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. At the plate, J.D. Davis.
The designated hitter, J.D. Davis.
Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases.
Up next for the bat, the shortstop, Francisco. The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious New York